Hi, good people. How are you? Karibuni sana. Welcome back to Rosalwa. So, how are we ready for the baby yet? Wow, we are 35 weeks. Are we ready for the baby? Are we ready for the baby? I'm not quite sure whether we are ready, but we are getting ready as time goes by. So, I am stepping here because I want to get some bags up there. Me, I begin shopping as early as 15 weeks. We're looking for things, getting ready for the baby.
What are you doing?
But before we continue with this video, allow me to get those bags up from the wardrobe. Sasa nikianguka huko, the thing is I will not fall. Nitaweza kutoa. Yes, nimeweza. Nimeweza kutoa.
Mafuta. Yan mafuta ya toto. Toto ako. Yan mafuta ya
Well,
toto.
so my good people, karibuni sana to
Ya toto.
this video. So, somebody was asking whether I planned to get pregnant, and I said yes, I did. I did plan to get pregnant. In fact, it's only that things, pregnancy and childbearing, are matters purely under the hand of God. You can't really say, I planned, it's my doing, really. It is the doing of God. It is God who gives children. It is God who chooses for us, if I am to use that word. It is God who chooses for us. It is appropriate time for us to get pregnant. So I wanted to get pregnant. The reason I was being asked that question is because my other baby, Rashon, is not yet 2, and by the time the sibling will be born, he will not be 2. He will be less than 2. So that was the greatest concern. He will be less than 2. So, but anyway, I planned it. I wanted to get pregnant between January and February, but it didn't happen. Because the reason why I wanted to get pregnant then, it's because I didn't want to be pregnant for 2 years. What I mean is that I will be pregnant, I'll be pregnant in January, in 2021 and 2022. So I wanted to get pregnant in January or February so I can give birth within 2021, but it didn't happen. But anyway, so I got pregnant around April, and that means I am going to be pregnant for 2 years. Yes, I'm going to be pregnant for 2 years. I'm going to be pregnant for 2 years. So this baby is due next year, 2022, but it is okay. It is okay. So did you plan to get pregnant? Yes, I did. And I am here. So how has been my experience? The reason I removed these bags is because I want to tell you the journey, how it has been. So my first 3 months were tough, very tough. And I don't know whether you've heard people say, you get pregnant, children are different, you are going to have different experience with the different children, and stuff like that. Yes, children are different. I have 3 of them, Rashid, Rashon and Rashad. Rashid, Rashad and Rashon, or Rashon, Rashad and Rashid. All of them are boys, but they are quite immature. They are different. Completely different, opposite.
How are
each
you,
other.
children?
They are quite different.
How are
But I
you?
enjoy mothering them.
You're fine.
I look at them
Where are you coming from?
and I'm like, what?
Hmm?
God of wonders beyond our galaxy. God is just God of wonders. He creates us. We are from the same mother, from the same womb, born the same way. I did not have CS. I gave birth to all of them normally, but they are totally different. So one thing that I have learned through this pregnancy is this. My first one common thing about all the 4 pregnancies, including this one, is that these children, the first 16 weeks of my pregnancy are the toughest. For me, they are the toughest. You know, all mothers are different. Some mothers want attention when the pregnancy is big, like how mine is big now. That's when they want attention. For me, no. I want attention when you can't see it. That's when I cannot eat. That's when I eat something, it just comes out. That's when my mouth tastes bad. That's when I'm throwing up. That's when I am spitting. That's when I am feeling everybody smelling bad. That's when I change soap. That's when there's no air freshener in my house. There's nothing. Like, that's when I need a lot of attention. That's when I'm nauseated. I am weak. I am spitting. I just want to sleep and not go anywhere. That's when I lose weight. So for the 4 pregnancies I have had, so that has been one common thing for all of them. So that is what has happened. One common thing I have noted. But it is not easy to, you know, that's when I don't need to queue. Now, when I go somewhere, like in a matatu, people will stand that I sit because they can see the tummy outside protruding. I needed that then, when it was, you couldn't know that I'm pregnant. So that has been my journey. That is one thing that I have noted during that time. But another thing that I have also observed with myself during this time is that I think not being a new mom, being a 4th time mom, I think I have gotten familiar that even by the time it was 8 weeks, I was not thinking about many things. I was not thinking about what I want to do, whether I want to go which hospital. I had not looked for the hospital. I had not decided whether I want to go and see a gyna. I had not decided on many things. But I realized that, so finally I went to the hospital, and with this pregnancy, it is something that I've struggled with for a long time. Another thing that I've struggled with for the pregnancies is anytime I'm pregnant, I have low blood pressure. And this one was tough. At some point I got bed rest. The other one I also got bed rest. It's only Rashad, the second born, that I did not get bed rest for, because of the low blood pressure. But anyway, managed, and I am here. We are 35 weeks. So how I want to appreciate that God has actually given me such a community around me during this time, because first is I work with my husband. My husband is very caring. He's a good guy. He's a good man. He's a husband and a good father. Because if there's one person that has been my support system during this time and understands, has been him. He has been there for me. He has forced me to eat. Sometimes I quarrel. Sometimes he would make me uji porridge and give me, and then he will come back from work and find that uji has not been taken. He will be annoyed, but he will sit there to listen, to know why I did not take the uji. Anytime I tell him this is what I'm craving for, or I want to eat such a thing, he would make sure that I have it. But you know those things of, I don't know whether it is only me, but I would really crave for something. I want to eat something. Like I would want to eat ugali and skuma. So he makes the ugali and skuma. So between the time when I asked for it and the time it's ready, I don't want it. And if I try to eat it, I'll throw up. So I don't know what that is. But he has been patient throughout that. So when I went to see the doctor, I was given some drugs that I have been taking, calcium and some sweet vitamins. I don't know how to call them, but they are sweet. Let me show you some. Like for example, there's this one, Promimba gummies. Promimba, and this one. This is very sweet actually. So these are some of the vitamins that I've been taking to keep me strong, to keep me going. So you get one looks like this, and you chew once per day. These are the only supplements I am on right now, and others are called Idios. Let me show you as well, my people. Idios. Oi, my children picked my Idios. Oh, they are here. And I have this Idios here. Yes, so currently I am on those two supplements that have worked for me. They are helping me to go through the pregnancy, and I am happy. So that's how my journey has been. People have also asked why I work out. I work out because I have low blood pressure. Working out keeps my body healthy, and I think even for you, working out whether pregnant or not, it is good for your health. So these ideas, you put them in your mouth and let them disappear. You take them like sweets. So this one is once per day, that one is once per day. So because my body somehow I feel a lot of weakness when I take both of them. I take one, this one I take in the evening, like now, and the other one I take in the morning. So that tells you I'm recording this video in the evening. Thank you so much for listening to this story. Asante sana. In the next 4 or 3 weeks, we'll be bringing forth the baby. The baby will be here with us. But thank you so much. God bless you.